So when I grew up, I lived in rural Mississippi. I was raised on a hard red dirt farm. We were very poor, but we didn't know it. We had plenty to eat. We had a roof over our heads, but I was taught something that's irreplaceable, and that's the meaning of hard work and discipline. And that stayed with me throughout my lifetime. And I respect my parents so much for instilling those characters in me today. I began my first job in telecom engineering in the mid-70s. The president and owner of that company took me under his wing. He mentored me for probably 10 years. And so I learned a whole lot working under him. He pushed me in a lot of different directions, and I actually had the privilege of giving the eulogy at his funeral, and I stood up there. I'll never forget this because I've never given a eulogy in my life, and I'm not a great public speaker, as you can well tell, but I would have done anything to get out of that, but I had to do it. So that was my words when I got up there. I said, Mr. Stewart has challenged me throughout my life, and even in death, he still challenged me because I'm standing here today. So I've been blessed throughout my life to have the opportunity to mentor many different people. I hope I've done a good job. They still come back to me today and visit and share stories with me. That's one of the achievements in my life that I'm probably the proudest of, is because I've had the opportunity to mentor and assist people in their careers. So my biggest sense of joy and inspiration at Unitech is watching our employees have the opportunity to better themselves in life, in their career, and that's just really, really fulfilling to me as an individual. Family values, I think, is a direct reflection from leadership of any company, not just Unitech, any company. It begins with leadership. And I would like to believe that we've instilled that model throughout our company. And those values have a direct impact on how we perform our tasks day to day, how we treat our fellow men, how well we get along, because at the end of the day, if we can't get along and work together, we're not going to be successful at our work. And I think that's why Unitech has been so successful in the past few years, is because we have instilled those family values and come together as a family unit. So one of the things that makes me proud is when I see fellow employees helping fellow employees, and I've witnessed that several times over the past year throughout some pretty tough situations, particularly across the different business units. When one unit was in trouble, the other unit was willing to jump in and help them and pull them out. That's so important to me, and I'm very proud of that accomplishment. The people at Unitech are awesome. We have the best telecom team that you'll find anywhere in the country. I'm blown away by the compliments that we receive on a regular basis from our clients, from our sponsors, from our bankers. Unitech has a very impressive story, and it's because of our people, not because of me. I'm not taking the credit here. We've just got a great family team of people at this company.